Fact or fiction, muscle turns to fat when you stop working out. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to BICF. Today, we're diving into a popular fitness myth that has been circulating for years. You may have heard someone say, if you stop working out, your muscle will turn to fat. But is this really true? Let's break it down and find out if this is fact or fiction. First, let's understand what muscle and fat are. Muscle is a type of tissue in our bodies that helps us move, maintain posture, and perform various physical activities. On the other hand, fat or adipose tissue serves as an energy reserve and provides insulation and protection to our organs. These are two distinct types of tissues with different functions. Now, when you stop working out, your muscles don't magically transform into fat. This idea comes from a misunderstanding of how our bodies work. When you exercise, you build muscle through a process called hypertrophy. This is where your muscle fibers adapt and grow stronger. However, if you suddenly stop exercising, your body will no longer maintain that muscle mass. So what happens when you stop working out? Your body will go through a process called atrophy, where your muscles begin to shrink. This happens because your body is efficient and will reduce the muscle mass it doesn't need if it's not being used. The muscle fibers break down and you may lose strength and size. But here's the key point. Muscle does not turn into fat. Instead, you simply lose muscle tissue. Now, as your muscle mass decreases, you may find that your body composition changes. You might notice an increase in body fat if you continue to consume the same amount of calories without exercising. This is because your metabolism, which is the rate at which your body burns calories, slows down when you lose muscle. So while you might gain fat, it's not because your muscle turned into it. It's also important to consider that everyone's body reacts differently to stopping exercise. Some people may experience a quicker loss of muscle than others, depending on factors like genetics, age, and diet. To further clarify, think of muscle and fat as two separate entities in your body. They each serve different purposes and cannot transform into one another. It's similar to saying that a car can turn into a bicycle just because it's not being used. They are both modes of transportation, but they are fundamentally different. So, what does this mean for you? If you need to take a break from working out, don't panic. While you may experience some muscle loss and potential weight gain, it's not the end of the world. The good news is that muscle memory allows you to regain your strength and size faster when you return to working out. In conclusion, the idea that muscle turns to fat when you stop working out is a myth. While you may lose muscle and potentially gain fat, these two tissues do not convert into one another. Understanding this can help you make informed decisions about your fitness journey. Thank you for joining us today on BICF. If you found this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. We appreciate your support and can't wait to see you in our next video.